Okay guys, so welcome back. As you can see in the top corner, well, not at the minute, because I'm just about to change time back to real time. There we go, and I'll save it. So yeah, I've sold the first bunker at the BGA. As you can see in the top corner, I have £198,020. But I started off with £4,000, or near enough. But I also hired the New Holland. Is it New Holland or Libera? I think it's the Libera front loader or wheel loader. Yep, Libera front load. Oh, wheel loader and bucket. So the Libera was £13,200. The bucket was £272. But I also bought the conveyor, which was £7,525. And I bought when I paid off the £200,000 loan. Sorry, that's my alarm clock. Stop. There we go. So I also paid back the £200,000 loan that I had as well. So if I add the 89,020, add 13,200. Add £272, 72 plus 3, 4, 5. The grand total for the first bunker was £402,492 that I've made. So that was just from that one. So I've also got another bunker, exactly the same amount of fill. So hopefully that's going to give me another 400,000. Plus I've also got the big one up in the main yard. So I should have, by the end of this, approximately, if I can find out where I calculated it all, I should have approximately £1.6 million, or at least £1.5 million. The silage in the sheep yard, turns out I cannot scoop it up. So if anyone knows any solution to how I can sort that out, please let me know, and I'll be greatly appreciative. So as you can see in the bottom corner of the map, there's a great demand, and the great demand this time is for canola. But at the minute I don't have any canola. So yeah, I've got the base amount, but at the minute I have field, if I scroll across, growth, so I have field, I think I've planted pretty much all of them. Yep, I've got field 11, 44, 42 and 15 ready to harvest with canola. So what I should do is hire a combine. I've got it set back to real time, so it'll be in 12 hours time. So hopefully what I can do is get all them done, sell it at the store down there, and hopefully that'll bring me even more money. So what I'm planning on doing is I'll do them 4 fields. I've also got field 5 I've done as wheat because I need some bales. What I'm going to do is I'm going to not going to do any more silage for the time being, because I think I will have enough to get a load of good equipment and such forth. So what I should do is I'll leave it here for this week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Okay guys, so welcome back. As you can see, I'm still carting the silage from the main yard up to the BGA. What I've just bought is the Arctic. Now I went just for the standard base game Tatra, the 6-wheel drive one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set this one onto follow me, and I'm going to drive the truck. So we can take, let's see, it's going to be 40 foot. So it's 104,000 litres of silage up to the BGA. So let's get cracking, and I'll turn them on because I ain't going to go very fast in this. Especially because I've got the follow me on behind. Now hopefully in this video, the first part I done last week, and hopefully, I'm trying to say this without crashing, and hopefully I can finish doing all this so I can actually start getting back into some proper work. Unfortunately I had a great demand for a load of canola. Unfortunately at the time all my canola fields were just planted, so yeah, I could have missed out on a lot of money then, and that follow me stuck, so let's jump back to him. And let's turn follow me off, and then I'll drive him up. So yeah, I was debating on whether or not to get a truck or a tractor, but I went with the truck because although I know you shouldn't do it, I can still use the very biggest of the two sowers. I can still use these two with the truck because it's only got a drawbar. It's not a linkage one like that one. So that'll make doing the bigger fields even easier. Because obviously I've got one of these and that's 6 metre working width. That's 9 metre. So it's going to mean I have to do half as many passes. So and same with this one. So let's get all of this back up to follow me, and let's get up to the BGA. And I decided to go with purple for the truck. So let's get my lights on, put my high beam on as well, blind everyone's coming, make sure no one's coming the other way, and just wait for this guy to come out, because otherwise the time's going to get stuck. So yeah, I hired the front loader for another day because I had like about an hour and a half left on it. So I've got him for another 24 hours. Well, I think it's about 25 hours. So yeah, it's buying the truck and the trailer. The truck was 165,000. The trailer was 98,000. So that's £263,000 I spent there. So we had 263 onto what I've got there, and that's what I had previously. But I'll make that money back in no time. So yeah, it's all good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish carting with these two. I might just cart in. Just almost missed the exit. What I might do is I might just start the Massey on some sowing jobs. So I've still got 2 fields I need to sow, and then I might hire a harvester and get cracking on some of the other fields. But both of these two on course play to go to and from the grain yards. In a bit. Okay guys, so I'm in field 16. I've just taken the last Arctic load up to the BGA where the front loader is, or the wheel loader is still selling all. I've just come to field 16 to try and get this the Massey and the 6 metre cedar onto course play, but for some reason it keeps coming out as wrong tool. So if I show you what I've been doing, hopefully someone can help me out. So I've been going to this one, then field edge path, field 16, 6 metre wide, so I'm in the southeast corner, going north, do the headland, 2 headlands before, and go anti-clockwise. Comes up, calculate route. Come on to settings, start and end, show all, drive course. Nothing happens, and it just comes up wrong tool for this mode. So I don't know what's going on there. So if anyone can give me a heads up about that, I'll appreciate that quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is stop him, delete the course. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go around and do this myself. So this one I'm going to be doing is in barley. So I won't show you doing all this because you've all seen a seed drill before. So yeah, let's get cracking. What am I doing? I had the still in field 16, but I have just swapped it on the tractor over from the Massey to the Deutscher, just to see if it was the tractor, but it kept coming up wrong mode. So these icons down the bottom here, when I was in the Massey, they weren't coming up. They kept saying I was in the wrong mode. They kept coming up under field work, under there. So when I went to go drive course, it came up wrong tool. I stopped the driver. I changed tractor. Now I can get these icons. So I don't know whether or not it's just a glitch with the Massey at the minute, or whatever it is. But yeah, so now I can actually get this one sorted. Because the hired workers are alright, but they just have a tendency to bugger up when they get to the end of the field. At least with course play so far, I haven't had that problem. So I'll jump into the Massey, and I'll try and do field 17 with the seeder. Should be the same setting, seeding and fertilising, and if not, I know it's under the Massey. Although it shouldn't be a problem because I've done the other fields all with this tractor and that seeder, so I don't know. It's alright, we need to again, it's only coming up. It's going to bring up the extra icons, and there it says it's in field work. That is bizarre. Field 17. Again, it's coming up wrong tool. I think there's a glitch with this tractor. I did try to download the Fent pack. I did, then I had to delete it again because they were all smaller than this tractor. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. So for the time being, it looks like Horseplay doesn't work with this tractor, which is a bit annoying. But I shall get on it and do it all manually. Okay guys, so I've managed to get the icons back on the Horseplay menu. Unfortunately, I had to delete the Massey Ferguson pack and reinstall it. and I just went to do it a minute ago, and it came up, started like this. I calculated everything, but I forgot to change it over, so I went to change it back, and it came up how it was before, so it didn't have this extra section there. It was just like straight line across. So I'm hoping now I can get it all to work. It's in field mode, or it's in fertilize spreading mode. So if we field edge path, so we want field 17, working width 26 meters. So just bring it down to 25 meters. Starting corner, we are in the north east. Yeah, let's get the map up. No. Yeah, we're in the northeast corner. So northeast, we're heading south. Calculate. Drive. Please drive course. That doesn't make sense, but I've just driven into the fence. Thought that didn't have the roll up, unless I just drove through the hedge instead, which is probably what's happened. Get back here. So we're going to want lane side offset. Lane offset. So it's going to need to be 12.5 meters. Let's give that a go, shall we? So, drive course. And that's just typical. Right, let's go back, we'll get some more seed. Will still be in it, otherwise I'm going to be quite naffed off. Reprogram this field as well. Crap. Right, you know what, let's go on through course playing this one. Let's go back to an idiot for this one. Just use an in-game worker. Just hope we can get around the field. So unlike the PlayStation one, these workers that don't automatically go in a straight line. They only go in the direction that you set them. That's too close, that's one. Right, let's fill up the Massey and just hope that the course play is still going to work. The screen's still up, so that's good. So I don't know what's going on with course play with this Massey. refill this one, and while he's refilling, let's start this guy back up. Finish selling our silage. So we've got 19.5 hours left on him. So that's grand. Let's get back to Massey. It's full. If this one worked and whether it was just a case of because it was field 16, although it's an arable field on the mini map, it's actually a grass. It shows up as if it's a grass field, so it might just be a bit confused. So once we've got these on the go, what I'll do is I will fire up my harvester. Start on doing the harvest. I just want to get these two fields planted first. So, roughly in the middle here. Drive course. Completely omitted the first. This is confusing me now. So it's completely omitted the first part of the field. So looks like I'm gonna have to go and do that. You know, I'll let him get down to the end and I'll just do it myself. It's just gonna be easier and quicker. Do it ourselves. So I missed half of the field. Get the Deutz into this one. Swap Deutz for the Massey and get this filled out. Actually what I'll do is I'll put one for the idiot help. Put it onto an idiot worker. And why is this one slipping? The reason why you're slipping, mate, is because you're not even going in the right direction. I don't understand why he keeps turning around. I don't even have it horseplay program set up that way. So let's get him back on course. Unhire him because he's an idiot by the look of it. Just kind of get across through a gateway. Just to the edge of this field ourselves. Wrong button. And the idiot helper in the masses decided to stop again in the field. Great! At least the wheel loader is still running alright at the minute. You can see it on the inspector mod. For that one. Turn it off. Unhook him there. Swap into the Massey. Try and get the Massey to sow this field, and then I can fertilise it. And I just shunted. For those of you who watch my channel for the railway, it's still we're doing some work on the fuel terminal today. So I've already filmed part of the video for that. I'm gonna have to wait, give it a week before I can film the next piece, because I need some paint to dry first. Because it's enamel. At least 24 hours between coats, so if I give it a week, the dust cover, so they get specs on the paintwork, should be alright. So the fuel terminal is no longer going to be in that white, not all of it anyway. Set up course play. Yep, I've still got that one. So let's calculate current field edge. Field edge number. Field 17. Look at that. Field 17. Working width, 6 meters. We're in the northeast corner, heading south, the headland. Yep, clockwise, 4, yep. Alright, I forgot to click that one. Should drive course. There we go. What the hell is it doing? where is the... Alright, let's find the upwards arrow and go from there. There it is. So change it from there. I had it on nearest waypoint. So drive course, first waypoint. Why are you unfolding? We were already folded. He thinks he's done, doesn't it? What a bloody idiot. This is really weird. Unless I've still got the offset. Yes, I have. Alright. Stop driving. That's my stupid mistake. I'll just turn them off. No offset. There we go. Right, let's go back to that. Third time lucky. Fourth time lucky. There we go. Fourth time lucky so far. I hope you guys enjoy watching this. It's giving me a hell of a headache trying to do this field. There we go. So right, I've now got field 17 up and running. You should do one head and first and then start going up and down. So what I'll do is I'll leave it here for this one and I'll be back with you in video number 4 for the harvest. See you again soon. Okay guys, so welcome back. As you can just see just above the minimap, the Libera has finished work, so if we just move the Massey off the road, and then no one comes down these roads, just in case. So if we jump for the Libera, he is now done. So, I wish I had the other mod, rental mod now, because I could have sent them back early, but never mind. So we've now got £917,835, but if we take into consideration that I had to hire the loader and bucket twice, so that's 3,200 plus 272 twice. Let's get the calculator up, shall we? We can add it all up. C-A-L calculator. There we go. So right, so at the minute 917829. So we have 917829 plus we had 3200 plus 272 plus I got the, I can't remember what the conveyor belt. That was £7,525 plus again the plus the harvester and bucket, plus I bought the lorry and the Arctic trailer. So the lorry was 165,000 plus 98,000 for the trailer, gives me a grand total of 1.21528 million. So that's not bad for just for 3 clamps. I'm probably not going to do silage again for a long time, because I've got plenty of other stuff to be getting on with. So sorted out course plate in field 17 and sorted out in field 16. I still think there is a little bit of a bug for field 16. Obviously if you look on the mini map, it's grass. I don't know why they've done it like that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is crack on with the harvesting.